We talked about No Man's Sky. I think we're on the CAG bag.
All right.
Fantastic.
Doesn't that sound right?
It does. Yeah. No, that's right. It's the right time of the show.
So many.
We've done this for an hour.
Okay. I'm sweating. It's 78 degrees.
Tell me about it. I'm like schwitzing here.
Ty had his ping pong lesson today.
Uh-huh.
I think everybody will enjoy this. And usually it's just Ty and the instructor, but today there was another 10-year-old who was taking a lesson. He was really good. And then at the end of the lesson, the woman who was coaching the other 10-year-old asked if I would play against him, play a game against him. And he looked pretty good. So like I was actually a little concerned that I was going to lose to a 10-year-old again. But I just want to report to everybody that I really beat him badly. I beat him like 11-3, 11-5.
Did he cry?
No.
Then you didn't beat him bad enough.
He didn't cry, but I was proud. Is it wrong to be proud, to feel pride in beating a 10-year-old? I mean, I could have just easily lost to him, I felt. So I was boasting a little when I was telling Mrs. Sheeby that I beat a 10-year-old. I think, I don't know. I think you would have been impressed if you saw a video of it.
I'm sure.
I don't know. It's as weird as that sounds. And right before I played him, I lost to a 75-year-old. A guy who can barely move.
I'm going to find his podcast and hear him bragging about
kicking my ass?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a podcast, but it is impressive how...
He's more of a ham radio guy.
It's possible. That's one of the great things about ping pong is that you can...
Although you're going to say that's one of the great things about ham radio.
No.
It's fun for all ages.
No. Is that you can kick ass at 75. Well, and at 10, I mean, this kid not so much, not against me, but soon he'll be... Maybe when he's 11. Maybe when he's 11, he can take another shot
Why
at the
don't
king.
you ask one of the questions you got here?
At Gaming Groceries asks, do you think gaming is advancing so quickly that we'll have another game industry crash like after the E.T. game came out?
No. That's stupid.
Companies
it's not stupid, but
do a much better job of... I mean, most companies, and especially the bigger ones, do a much better job of not hanging themselves out to dry, potentially, which is what did in a lot of these companies back in the day.
They also don't have to produce as many product.
Yeah, they have so many other forms of revenue for selling these things too that if something flops, they can quickly adjust. There was no adjusting back in the Atari days.
I was reading about Acclaim because I was thinking about, Long Island and gaming and stuff, and I was like reading through some articles about how they went under. And yeah, it's exactly, back in the day, you could have one game be a failure for you, and that's the end of your company. Not just the studio, but the whole company is done. And they somehow think that like it's like gambling. It's like straight up gambling. Like this next game is going to be the one that hits and is going to save the company. And it's like a long shot, and of course they
put up a good fight.
They did. They hung in there.
They had that South Park license.
They had that BMX
Triple X.
Oh man, I'd play that.
I saw a guy wearing BMW jeans today.
What are those?
Those are jeans, and they had a BMW logo on the back pocket. I don't know if he put that there himself or...
I don't know. I'm curious.
They were definitely... I didn't know. He was an Asian gentleman. I'm going to type in BMW jeans and see what happens.
I'm doing the same thing.
I think they are a thing.
BMW.
Yeah, BMW. That's what they were.
They are... I guess it depends on where you buy them.
This is from a Russian website.
I'm looking at Amazon.
I don't see anything on
I'm looking at Bob's
BMW genuine motorcycle City 2 denim pants, size small, $212.
That makes sense. They're there for motorcycles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect jeans. Yeah. I'm going to go pick up some of this.
They range from $200 to $300.
Are you going to buy some Ford jeans, Wombat?
I would. I bet they're a little more affordable. Oh,
Well, they're going to stop making sedans and start making
I know.
SUVs and jeans.
Well, I have the SUV already. I'm halfway there.
At Semi Frocky asks, what's the nicest thing Shipwreck can say about Wombat off the top of his head? Go.
I'm thinking. Wombat, he's dependable. He's a dependable Wombat.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
That's like when you can't think of anything good.
Well,
I would help you, but it's the question's for you.
Right.
I don't want to, this
right.
Semi Frocky.
You don't want to throw too many of them out.
Yeah, he didn't say cheapy.
Right.
You could say like, "Oh, he's a good friend." You could say something like that.
No, he is. That's true.
That's
not my words, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is going just as awkwardly as I hoped, by the way.
Shipwreck's not much for emotion.
I'm really hoping that I just assume that he didn't see the question ahead of time.
I did not.
Yeah, no,
I was looking at there was other questions.
Oh yeah, I know. I skipped ahead.
Yeah, you skipped past.
I was not.
No, I like Wombat.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Right? No, I like Wombat.
Okay.
Very much. That's the nicest thing I can say about Wombat off the top of my head.
Beautiful.
After a couple minutes,
I will take it. It's not quite love, but I'll take it.
Right.
Well,
right.
Well,
you are correct.
You are correct, sir. And realizing that there's no other question that could possibly top that one, I think we'll just wrap it up right there. Remind